You have probably seen some competitive players getting ridiculous sniper knockouts while sliding and doing all sorts of fancy movements and wondered how they do it. Well, in this video, we will go over all that. The technique they use is called quickscoping, and we will discuss every setting you will need to quickscope like a god-tier sniper. Secondly, we will explain the sensitivity trick these snipers use and explain the most important scope adjustment required to connect accurate headshots. First, let's go over the settings. Go to your basic settings and turn off one-tap ads. Now go to your controls and make sure that the hip fire and manual scope buttons are visible and in a comfortable spot, as we will be using the combination of these two buttons for sniper rifles. Now go to your sensitivity settings and make sure that the gradual sensitivity switch is turned off. I'll explain why this will be an issue in a minute. Now go back to the basic settings and set the ADS to tap and hold. Also make sure to turn on the damage number if turned off so that you can see the damage your shots are doing. Once you get familiar with these, move on to the next part, which is adjusting your sensitivity settings. I suggest you use low sniper scope sensitivity and high third-person sensitivity combination. The most effective and commonly used sniper scope sensitivity value is between 25 and 45. Make sure to adjust yours according to your liking and try to stay within the range. After getting this out of the way now, it's time to practice. And I will tell you how. There is one last thing left to talk about that separates an average sniper using these settings from a headhunting beast that knocks players left and right. That is mastering the scope flick I mentioned in the beginning. Let's understand what scope flicking means. It means taking the shot while your scope is constantly moving. For example, you open the scope at opponent's chest and constantly move your scope upwards. Now time your shot at the head instead of opening the scope right at the head and taking the shot. This technique has been the sniping meta since the beginning, and all good snipers use it till today. You can move your scope from left to right or from top to bottom or however you like, but I advise sticking to one particular style and mastering it completely. Scope flick is the hardest and most important part of Battle Royale sniping. Every above setting we adjusted helps perform this flick. For example, low sniper scope sensitivity is meant to make this flick more accurate and controllable. The most important thing to remember here is to open the scope close to the enemy's head and take the shot quickly without wasting any time. All of this should be more than enough for a beginner to learn quick scoping. However, if you have any further questions, feel free to write them in the comments. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon for more epic tutorials. Good day and thanks for watching.